I know you guys probably can't see me very good. I'm in my room, and I'm hoping you can hear me, because I didn't feel like getting up and getting the speaker thingy. And I'm watching or listening to a thing on YouTube, message from Cryon. I don't know if you guys ever watch him or listen to him, I guess. Oh, it's dark. I totally just hold on. This actually kind of goes along with what I'm going to talk about. I guess I don't know how to talk and do something at the same time. Anyways, I'm sitting out here in my room and I'm watching or listening to Cryon. I'm not going to do this again. And everything that he's saying in his, like, I don't know, speech or whatever you call it, talking, pointing, is that the only thing that holds anybody back is fear, right? I don't feel like I have much fear, but I do feel like I have some, right? So as I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, okay, so this is kind of a cool message for me, right? And I start staring at this candle that's next to me that I can't stop messing with. And it just mesmerizes me like crazy. And at that time, Cryon mentions that you will find the light, and that the light of God lives within you. Like you're full of the light of God, completely full. I can't really explain what that really means, honestly, because I think I still have a little bit more fear, which also leads me to what other thing I was going to say. So, anyways, Cryon says that, like, if the light of God, like, say you get, like, I don't know, say you get grumpy at work or something, and then you're, like, kind of in a pissed off mood. So you're letting the light of God out of your basket, out of your temple. And this is the part that I never thought of, is that when you let that, and I know this, I should have known this because that verse, okay, hold on, let me stay here. The light of God goes out, which gives space for the darkness to come in. Why I never thought of that, I have no idea. But now I know. And it's just, it completely throws us off balance, right? Well, I like to go see like tarot readers sometimes, like just when it pops up, you know, when the universe presents itself, I'll do it because it's kind of fun. And the lady that I talked to yesterday, she said that I have an imbalance in my sacral chakra, right? And I've dealt with imbalances in actually all my chakras. I still have a few more to do. Even, I mean, I think you never stop having some to do, because the deeper you go, the more you know, and the more you're aware. You're just aware of what's going on, and you're like, I see that pattern. No, no, no. Or whatever it is. Anyway, so my sacral chakra is off, and I'm like, okay, well, I've been really tired lately. And I know this might be a little bit TMI, but my periods are like all weird, and I have been normal my entire life, okay? Seriously, my entire life, and ridiculously normal. So that's a little odd. And those are all like things having to do with sacral and like fear and stuff. I know there's a lot more to do with it, but that's just what I was thinking, right? Because I think it's the productive thingies that is the sacral. I have 7 children of my own that came out of my tummy, well, out of my vagina. So I definitely probably, and each one of those was kind of like a, I don't, to be honest, Lindsay has had a very interesting life path when it comes to men and sex. And I think that is because I inherited, when I came in here as Lindsay, some sort of sexual, I have no idea. To be honest, I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. But so now this entire life of Lindsay, all the things that she's been going through has brought her to the point where she's sitting here now with you, referring to herself as third party or whatever. It looks a little odd to some people, but it's not. It's like birthing also, as in like myself too, right? I mean, that's what we're doing here, is we're just figuring out what makes us tick. Whether we're aware of it or not, that has nothing to do with anything. Like, literally, it's just happening. I was very unaware when I was younger. I was very unaware 5 years ago. Forget that. Maybe I was very unaware yesterday. I mean, you learn new things every day, right? Anyways, I got away from my path. Sacral chakra, off balance, yada yada. Pisces is super water sign, so sacral chakra deals with that. So a lot of my like past things are bubbling up, right? Well, oh, ouch, that was scary. Like last week, I think it was, one of my daughter's dads came back into her life, and it's very, 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 very happy for her. She's happy, and it makes her happy, and I will be happy if he stays in her life, because she too is just looking for her path, right? Well, her doing that brings back kind of like old school. My little bucket of God light is spilling out. That's exactly it. So instead of having that happen, which I'm sure has happened a million times before, otherwise it wouldn't be happening again right now, but this time I'm aware. So that kind of elicits some sort of emotion, some sort of feelings, whatever. So then I kind of think about it, which takes me away from things. Also, I've not been eating very good the last couple days because Mike and I have been gone. I have been drinking enough water because I definitely do that. I haven't been meditating a whole bunch. That's probably another reason. Anyways, I'm off balance and I see it, right? And I'm going to fix it. And then it'll go away. And then I won't have to deal with that again. Unless the wound goes deeper, then I might. And who freaking knows? It's exciting, right? That's kind of cool. It's like every day. Cryon was also talking about how, like, anything, like, the simple fact that people can't believe that we manifest our reality, or not even manifest, we're the creators of our reality, okay? But it doesn't make sense to me because, let's see, I wanted a meditation room, so I made a meditation room. I like to go visit Puerto Rico, so I go to Puerto Rico. I like sitting in here and meditating, so I do it. I like playing crib with my husband, so I do it. I like reading books to my babies, so I do it. All of it. I could decide right this moment. Now I'm not going to, but I could decide to sell everything I own, tell all my family members, this is what I'm going to do, and you're more than welcome to come with me if you want to. Right? I mean, I could. And we could go to Turkey, or I don't know why I said Turkey. Is there something going on in Turkey right now? Because it was in my mind, pulled forward. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. I mean, shit, nobody knows. All this is really cool, though. And, ow. I felt like something bit me. Here comes Jack. I should pretend I'm meditating. Om mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum. gonna go to hell for that? Oh, I'm already in hell. I believe that this is hell. That's why the verse in the Bible that says we're all delivered sinners. And anyways, the devil lives in heaven. Why wouldn't this be hell? Isn't hell part of the devil's domain? Well, if the devil lives in the freaking firmament, which is right up there where we're taught that that's where God lives. God don't live up there, fools. It's like a donut. God lives at the top. That isn't even really the top because it's the bottom at the same time. Like the infinity symbol. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I just really wanted to share that, and maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you did not. And it doesn't matter either way. I love you guys very much. Do you, boo?